Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Whew, okay, it's been a long time. I know it's been a really long time since I've made a YouTube video, probably like I think a month since I've made a new YouTube video, so I know things have been really crazy. I haven't really been posting as often on Instagram and stuff like that because of everything that's happening and being quarantined and just like everything just going on in the world. It's just really sad, and I just want to keep it really positive on here and just, you know, be energetic as always and just, yeah, keep it happy, keep it positive. So yeah, I'm gonna do a really quick glam look, and yeah. So I actually just started off with my eyebrows done. So my eyebrows are done, and it took me forever to do my eyebrows, but I'm gonna just put my little hair clips in because I need my hair out of my face. I think whatever I do, I look crazy. Wish I could make these tighter. Okay, so I already moisturized my face, so I'm going to put on some concealer, just to base my eyes. And I'm going to use my e.l.f. concealer that I actually love. I think this was $6, and e.l.f. has been doing so well. I have to say, e.l.f. is really doing well. I really am impressed. So I am going to just put some concealer on. I'm gonna go in with my Laura Mercier translucent powder. The lid's already off, so I'm just gonna go right into my trusty handy dandy Cardi Bell palette. So I'm gonna use this and it's super beat up, but I'm gonna use the Bully and Moo shades on my lids just to add a little bit of sparkle. I'm not even gonna I did this last time and it came out really nice. It's like messy the way it looks, but I personally like it. I just want a little bit of like shine on my lids, on my eyes. This is what I did like last time, and everyone was like, oh my god, I got so many compliments on Instagram. People were like, oh my god, like, how did you do your makeup? It looks so pretty. And I was like, I just slapped on some makeup, to be honest. So there are these two like shiny colors right here, so maybe I should put it closer. They're Bully and Mill. So the two sparkly shades, they're like champagne shades. Really pretty. Next thing, I got a bubble in my throat. Oh my god. Alright, next thing I'm gonna do is I'm gonna get a fluffy brush and I'm gonna just start blending out some of the eyeshadow so it's not like harsh sparkles everywhere. Take it out to my temples, and I like the sparkle to be like on my temples because I'm a little extra. I'm gonna go in with my Dollar Tree collagen makeup cleansing wipes. Don't mind this black stuff, it's just black eyelash glue. But yeah, so I'm gonna just go in with this because it's the only makeup wipes I have laying around right now, and I like to use makeup wipes to get the excess out of my to get the excess fallout from the eyeshadow. I like to snatch my eyeshadow, so I'm sure everyone, like a lot of people do this, but I go under here and I just bring it out so you can see like there's a little line that I just created. I snatch it more upward, and then I'm gonna do the same thing on the other side. I'm gonna snatch my shadow. It's very faint. It's a little line of the eyeshadow going upward. So that's how it looks. And then the next step I'm actually gonna do, which I should have done before, is I have a little bit of like acne scarring around my face. So I have some here. So I'm just gonna get Why am I messing up when I talk so much today? I'm gonna get my same concealer, which is my e.l.f. concealer, and this is, I didn't even say the shade, sorry. It's in Fair Beige. So I'm just gonna use that with my concealer brush. And I like to put it on my scarring and anything that I want more coverage on. I have like a little pimple there. And then I let it dry a little bit, so I'm gonna let it dry. Sometimes if I like forget or whatever and I don't have a lot of time, I just go in with a fan, and I just got this same thing at the dollar store. So I just dry it with my fan. So I think this is like pretty dry. So I'm actually gonna go in now with my Wet n Wild Photo Focus Foundation. This foundation, I love it. I think it's only $5. I really like this foundation a lot. But yeah, it's in soft beige, so I'm gonna just put this on, and it's perfectly my skin tone, so I love that because I always have trouble like finding the perfect shade. I like to go in with it's like a flat dense brush, so it just really makes my coverage look nice, and it just blends out my foundation nicely. So if you have any acne marks, just put on some concealer on it, like a light layer with like a concealer brush, and brush it on, let it dry, and then put your foundation on. It is life-changing, I swear. So I'm using pushing motions. I'm pushing it in. I think I might go with my beauty blender. Usually I'll go with my beauty blender if I put a lot of foundation, and just to make the foundation on the skin look more like actual skin, a little bit more coverage. So go back in, and I'm gonna just add some more. So I'm gonna do a little trendy trick, how to do like the concealer and like the certain spots. So I'm gonna get my same concealer, my e.l.f. concealer in the same shade, and I'm going to put it in the inner corner of my eye, and then I'm gonna place some around my nose over here, and then under my lip. So this is like a little trick that a lot of people have been doing from TikTok. I like to blend out like little by little, so for now I'm just gonna do these 3 parts, and I'm gonna blend it out. And I like to bring out the concealer to my cheek area because I have some scarring. Pat it, no swipe, only pat. And then I'm lightly patting it outward. If you can see a lot of my, like, it looks so much more like clear compared to this side. I mean, in my opinion, that's how I feel. But now for the other part, I'm going to, this is how I snatch my shadow. And I've also like seen a lot of people do this, especially on TikTok. So I squeeze my beauty blender to really like get that concealer, like to pat it down. I squeeze it so I don't mess up the line that I have here. So I don't want to mess that up. My eyeshadow is super light, so you can't really see how much I've snatched it, but I'm gonna try to make it like as visible as possible. And then next, I think I'm gonna take the residue of this concealer, and I'm just gonna get the concealer right there. Super quick, I'm gonna contour, so I'm gonna get my True Match, what shade is this? In shade Classic Tan. This is the foundation, the L'Oreal True Match foundation, so I'm gonna get a little bit of that. So I have this little Ulta Beauty brush, and I'm gonna just dip it in the little cap. And I'm gonna brush it right on top of my cheekbone, so it lifts my cheekbones more. Put it here, and then I put some over here. And usually I'll go in with like the same brush with the one I used with the foundation, and I'll just kind of stipple it, and more so push it in more than swiping. But I'm going upward. If you see my motion, I'm going up, so it's lifting my cheek more than dragging it. And then here on my tip of my nose, I just press it with the Beauty Blender. I think I'm gonna use a little bit of the residue right here to look like I have a bigger lip. And then I'm gonna take a little more, take it right there. And then just to shorten my chin a little bit, really quick, I'm gonna put on my lashes. So the lashes I like to use, they're the Kiss lashes. I like lost the other packaging that goes with it. So I use the Kiss lashes in pompadour, style pompadour. So some are missing, but I love to use these. These are my favorite. I like to get my little eyelash curler and I'll put my lash in there. It takes a little bit of the struggle right here. Okay, I take like this end of the lash, I put it right, I'll probably like zoom in for you guys so you can see, and then I get it in there like that. I'll like kind of fix it a little, and I get it in there like that. So I don't know if you could see that, and then I just squeeze a little bit and then let go. When it lays on the lash, it's gonna be curled already, and then I'm gonna do the same thing with the other one. All the lashes in there, make sure all of them are in there, squeeze, take all your anger in there, out on the lash. Just kidding. Just kidding. Oh shoot. I like to go in with my, this is so nasty looking, I have a lot of these laying around. This is the Kiss Strip Lash Adhesive with Aloe, and it dries and clear. So I like to take this and just start putting my glue on the lash line. I don't know what this is called. The lash band. Oh, it's called a lash band. How could I forget? So I'm gonna leave this on the side to dry, and I'm gonna put glue on the next lash. All right, and I'm gonna go back with my other lash here. So I'm gonna go in with this one, the first one I went in on. So I'm gonna go and start putting my lashes on. So this might be a little hard to show, but I'm gonna try my best. So I like to put it more on the outer edge. And I squeeze my lashes together. Okay, I'm gonna fix it up. I'm just bear with me right now. I'm gonna fix it. Let me just do this first. So I'm gonna put my other lash on. So I like to squeeze them with my little Kiss Lash applicator. So this is like a lash applicator. I don't like to use like tweezers because I feel like sometimes I'll actually hurt myself with tweezers. So I like to put it on with these. I like to put my L'Oreal Paris Carbon Black liner. So I got this one I think in Walgreens. So it looks like that. Hopefully you guys could see that. And sorry about my jacked up nails. It's a cruel world out here. So where my lash is, and like there's a skin between like my lid and my real lashes and my fake lashes, I just put the liner in there. So it fills it in and it looks like real lashes. Because it's like black. And then I do it to my other one, my other eye. And I just fill it in where there's some skin. And then later I'm gonna go back in with some mascara, but for now I'm gonna fix the rest of my makeup. So my hair's getting really frizzy because it's also like humid as hell out there, and it's a little humid in my room. I'm gonna take my same e.l.f. concealer. I'm gonna go on the sides of my nose here. And everyone's nose is different, so whenever I see like, oh, how to give yourself the perfect like contour nose job, like the perfect nose job, like it's never the same for me because I have like a big nose, so I always have to contour different. So maybe I'll do a video on like how I contour my nose. You got a big nose, but I like to contour a certain way because my nose big. I got a big nose, but it's okay because I still love myself. I'm actually running out of powder, so I'm just gonna shake it. And then right over here, I like to take the corners of my mouth and pat the powder right here. blush. So this is my e.l.f. blush, and this is it's called Blushing. So I'm gonna put that on with my little blush brush, I can't talk today, I'm sorry. I'm gonna use two types of blushes, but this one I'm gonna use first. And I'm gonna put it right on the apples of my cheeks. And I'm gonna put most of it on my cheekbones. Like where you would put your highlight is where I like to put my blush. Whatever works for you. And then I like to put blush under my eyes. I feel like it gives you more of like a doll-like effect. And then I like to put some blush on my forehead and then some on my chin. And then I'll go in with my Mirabella, my favorite, which they don't even sell anymore, so this is pretty sad. And some my Precious Marble. So this has like highlighter in it and it's really pretty, so I'll put that on. So I'm gonna use my Butter Bronzer. So I'm gonna use this. And I'm going to go in with my little, it's a bronzer blush, I think. It's by Eco Tools. I'm going to use this to contour some of my face. And so I like to take the bronzer and then I like to squeeze it like a fan. And I like to shape the tip of my nose kind of round. And then I'll just go on my cheekbone a little bit. Like under my cheekbone a little, where I kind of placed the loose powder, and I will contour there. And then I go a little bit under my chin, a little bit under my jaw. I will finish up some of my lips. This is really weird, but I'm actually gonna use my brown brow perfector. It's by Absolute New York. Looks like this. I got it in the beauty store, and it's in shade, it's a pomade. It's in shade Honey Brown. So I actually like to use this for my lips. It's supposed to be for your eyebrows, but my eyebrows are like black, like jet black. So I can't use this for my brows, so I just use it for like a brown lip. And so right on my Cupid's bow, I actually like to go straight on like that. I don't really like to define it, but I like to overline a little bit. I like to put my brown first, and then I'll go like that. I like to put this lipstick on. But yeah, this is my butter lipstick, and it's in shade Fun Size. It's a mini, so it's called Butter Lipstick by NYX. I got this in the beauty store as well, and it looks like this color. I use it all the time. So I just put it right on the middle, and it like has like a moisturizer on it, kind of. Like it feels like it's not like hard and matte. It has like a little bit of like a smoothing touch to it. And I just pat it with my finger. I might put a little bit more brown. This is my NYX Lip Smacking color lipstick. And this is in shade, I think, brown. It's called Orion, but it's literally like a brown. So I'm just gonna underline, like, I'll just kind of line my lips with this. I'll got a line over it, only because I feel like that shade was a little too chocolatey looking. The Plumping Serum Volumizing Lip Gloss. And it has a little bit of like a shimmer to it. And it looks so pretty. That's it. Alright, so now I'm going to just blend this out. My Carly Bell again. I like to use my Bare and Bully shades, and I take a little bit of that, dab it on my nose. Ooh. I like to kind of swirl it on my nose, and then I'll dab the rest on with a beauty blender. I'm gonna fix up a little bit of my lashes just to perfect them a lot. I'm gonna put my Telescopic Carbon Black L'Oreal mascara. This is my favorite mascara. I love this mascara because it has like a comb, so it kind of combs out the lashes. So just to connect my real lashes with the fake lashes, I just rub my real lashes onto the fake ones. I just push them together so it looks more realistic. All right, so that is it. I actually don't use any setting spray because I like that dewy look after when my makeup starts setting. It looks super dewy and just super pretty. So I'm gonna leave it just like this. So I hope you guys really enjoyed the video. And yeah, I'll be back more with some more tutorials, and I'm gonna try to post a little bit more than I have. I just haven't been posting because of everything that's been going on. So I'm gonna start posting a little bit more with some makeup tutorials, just getting back to it just little by little. So yeah, so thank you so much for watching my video, and don't forget to like and subscribe, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye!